Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Happy New Year. Oh my goodness, you're all here and ready for me. Hello, Michelle and Gemma. How you doing, honey? You want to come on with me tonight, or are you feeling good enough? Let me know. You can come on. Mom Torn. You're new to me. I'm glad you're here. Welcome. And Bonnie from Northern Texas. I believe I have your where did that go? Oh, I'm leaning on these things too hard. If I don't have your form, your membership form, just email me at wanda'sworkbasket@gmail.com, and I will get it right out to you tonight. I need a form back from you so that you can win something in our lives. Okay, Mom, Tom. Jamie, hi, Jamie. Hello, Kim. And Denise, hi, Denise. All right. Hey, Miss Gemma. You're still feeling like crud, huh? Facebook user. Ooh, I hope you have a name coming in. And Tammy's here. Yes, please. Not a moment. It's okay, Tammy. Yeah, please remember to hit the like button. It helps things so much. It's the freest way to support the channel. Hey, Denise. And I know. Wait. Let me look at the. I know your name here. I know your scream name here. Tracy. Tracy. L. Rodney is Tracy. Hi. Happy New Year. And let's see, Denise, I know I have you. I think I have you somewhere on here. I love that last name. I like an actor whose last name is D'Onofrio. So I'm pretty sure. I don't see it offhand. Well, anyway, if I don't have your form, I really do need your form. So that way, if you win something in live tonight, we can send it right out to you. I'm so glad that you're here for this challenge. I'm glad all of you are here. Okay, here we go. And I just have to put in the StreamYard tool, which I'll do a little bit later, but I have to choose the live stream. Yes, that one. Okay. When we're ready to take comments, I'll let you know what comment to put in the chat, and then we'll be off. Came from Armed Girl. Okay. Not familiar with Armed Girl. How do I see comments? If you jump over to my YouTube channel and hit the live button, then that's the best way to get in. Hello, Sandy. Oh, okay. That does happen. That does happen. Yep. I don't know what Armed Girl is. I don't think so. But please tell me. Yeah, if you come in from Facebook, all I can see is Facebook user. I can't see who you actually are. So if you log in from YouTube, Wanda's Workbasket on YouTube, and hit the live button, you will come right up. The form came from that email. Really? I don't know who Armed Girl is. That's interesting. I'm so glad you're all here. We have a whole bunch of new users with us tonight. And if you have any questions about the New Beginnings Challenge, I will be glad to answer them. Tammy, that's good. On YouTube, yes, perfect. Perfect. Tammy Vickers. We have two Tammys in here tonight. By the way, the background is done by Suzanne Halstead. It's one of the backgrounds in a spirituality book that she and I, thank you, Janice, that she and I wrote in the beginning of the 2000s, and we're doing a course on it. My new beginning is going to be treating my other YouTube channel like a business while I have fun on this one. So, plus I want to show you what I'm doing for new beginnings here. Let me get this out. I'm going to be doing Insane in the Membrane. I think you probably all saw that in the little ad thing. Ruth. Would she be Ruth? Okay. Hey, Sandy. My new thing is, see how these little guys have crossed eyes? Well, something special is going right in between his eyes. And I'm going to show you at the end of the month what it's going to look like, because we're doing something I haven't seen anybody else do yet. That'll be one of my new things. It is. It's adorable. With what? With Ruth? I know. Some of you may know what it is, what I'm doing with it already, but it's okay. Because I don't see a screen name for Ruth. In time, someone? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Gail, you've been on my list for a while. You don't have to sign up again. You've already done it. Yeah, you've been on for a while. You mean like personal message? Can I in time someone? There is a private chat. There is a private chat feature on there. I'm not sure who has it and who doesn't. Yeah, Gail, you're cool. You're cool. You've been on you only have to fill out that form once, and anytime you're on a challenge with me, it's good for everything. Unless you move and your address changes, or your email addresses or contact information changes. That's the only time that would be a difference. I was working with the boys and girls tonight, and oh, whoa. I can't time her back in. I'm not sure how to do that. But I'll yeah, don't kick anybody out unless they're really being belligerent or something. It doesn't matter. That way we can avoid any accidental things. So I was working with the boys and girls today, and they were all so glad to be back to school, be back with their friends, be hanging out with all of us. And they all come in, and one of them wrote me a little note. Yeah, I don't think you can untime anyone. I don't think you can. You'll have to come back in and check out. It just says, "Dear Mrs. Wanda, thank you for helping me with homework and letting me help with getting the broom and put the chairs down. Happy birthday." I understand. Tammy. Not a big deal. We'll wait for her to come back in. It's kind of funny. She helps me a lot. She's one of my fourth graders that helped me a lot. And then the gals that run the place come in during the middle after snack time. They run in, and they run in with this little jar, which has little lights lit up in it. And it's stuffed full of these little happy birthday to you sentiments that people have written and stuck in the jar. My birthday was last month, but it's kind of funny. and they all sang happy birthday to me. And she gave me a little pint of Ben and Jerry's. It was mint chocolate cookie ice cream. I'm not a mint person, but this is pretty good. It was Ben and Jerry's. I couldn't turn it down. Hello, RV. Glad to have you here. RV is also one of our internationals. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I haven't gotten a chance to read these yet, but the kids from my class were all like handing me these little things. And it just, they drew little things on them too. Isn't that cute? One drew a birthday cake on it. One drew a star. I don't even know. They haven't even written half of. It's so funny. And it's interesting to see how they're spelled. Gemma, are you sure you don't want to come on, honey? You don't have to if you don't want to. I understand. Oh, see, they're all drawing little birthday cupcakes, and isn't that cute? They're adorable. These kids are fun. They really are. They're a good group of kids. I don't even know who wrote that because there's no signature or anything on it. Oh, Adriana. That's why the kids were so late coming up. They were late coming up to class, and we were wondering why it was taking them so long. Yeah, they were all drawing on their little cards. Husband asleep in the next room. Okay. Gotcha. Not a problem. Gemma, as you know, is from England, and it's 3 a.m., I think, for her. She usually drops in when she's at work and jumping in here and there. And for my birthday, my mom always gives me an angel. Well, this time I got two. I got it's really hard to see with the back screen on, but she's beautiful. She's really pretty. Now it's going to flash over here. Anyway, it's a ceramic. 2:15 a.m. 2 a.m. Okay. And this one, and Zara is at work at the moment, so it's like 10 a.m. for her. And this one has little wobbly wings in the back, and it's a music box. So she'll sit over there and tingling for a while. I'll have a video coming out this week with all the things from the Advent boxes that I opened and the things I actually accomplished from them. So I have some of the projects finished, and I'm looking forward to sharing them with you all. Oh, no, Gemma. Your body woke up right in time to get the live. Yes, Michelle, your birthday is in 24 days. That's a great gift, the alcohol markers. For anybody that colors, alcohol markers are wonderful. Are wonderful to use. I hope I think most of you, from what I've seen, have put something in the Facebook group as to your starts. That's great. Thank you, Miss Tammy, for collecting all that and being very diligent about everybody getting them in time. Other birthdays in January, I want to share. There was a new one on the list too. Now wait, I have to look at this other list here. The birthdays I have in January are Noelle from Edmonton, Sharon from England, Maria from Colorado, Michelle from Maryland, and RV. RV, happy birthday, RV, to you too. I knew there was a new one. And Pamela from Oklahoma. Yep, and that's Noelle. And if you have a January birthday and I didn't mention your January birthday, then I do not have a birthday for you. So feel free to email me at wanda'sworkbasket@gmail.com and let me know your birthday. Just the month and day. I don't need to know the year. Although I am, well, if I'm dyslexic, I'm 26 this year. Yeah. So, yes, happy birthday, January birthdays. That's so much fun. Okay, so I want to welcome, and I also want to welcome, you're welcome on the 10th, doing a countdown. Very good. I hope everybody's birthdays for January. I hope everyone for this new year has a very prosperous and healthy new year. I hope we all take the next steps and our economy gets better and our health of our loved ones and our health gets even better. And hey, why don't we throw in, we feel younger too. Karen, oh, thank you, sweetie. Karen comes to us from Singapore, so we have the Philippines and Singapore and UK tonight, as well as the United States. I think we have a Canadian in the midst as well. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm doing a King's Path from Diamond Art Club. This canvas is a few new beginnings for me. It's my first time doing a deck, and it's a biggest canvas I've worked on. Wow. Wow, wow. That's awesome. I've added blank to. Oh, cool. I'm working on this canvas for 4 events. I'm doing new begin. Okay, Ticket to Ride, Bling in the New Year, and Big Butts. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, we don't mind if you do your canvas for more than one challenge. We would just like to see it, before you kit it up, or as you're kitting it up, something like that. It's so good to have you all here. I love it. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up when you're coming in. It's the free way to help out the channel. And right now I'm still waiting for disability to get its act together. And I don't want to retire yet, but it's getting tough. So anyway, there is also under the playlist on YouTube, you can hit membership if you want to support the channel on a monthly basis. That's also available. Or if on a one-time basis, you can hit in the description box for buy me a cup of coffee. It says buy me a coffee, but for me, it's a pot of tea. 18 people watching. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, and my tea is in the microwave. Just thought of it now. Let's see. Whoever wins the prize tonight, if somebody from the Americas wins, I'll be mailing a prize out. If somebody from like Europe wins, Gemma will be mailing a prize out. If someone from Australia wins, Zara will be mailing it out. Who's from Colorado? The birthdays, you mean? Maria Clark. I haven't seen her around for a while, so she might not be. And yeah. So, and we have 2 new people with the same last name, different birthdays. So I'm assuming it's mother and daughter. And they are from there's a Leslie and a Mariah, and they are both from Utah. One's birthday is June, one's birthday is April, and I am assuming that they are mother and daughter. So that's cool. I love reading when you went into the the Facebook group and the answers to some of your questions on there. I love that. I do have a question for you tonight that I would love to hear an answer to from you guys. Why do you do challenges? What is it about challenges that draws you? What do you, let's see, of all the challenges out there, what draws you to a challenge? How do you decide which ones you're going to do? And if this is your first challenge, I'd love to hear it. Doing the Warmth of a Small Town Living by Chuck Pinson, hoping for some winter weather. Oh, Ruth, I love that. I really love that. Ruth, was your nickname, let's see, way back here. What is it? Mom Torn? I just want to know who and if we accidentally booted you off before, we are so sorry. That was an accident. We did not mean to kick you out. It helps me work through my stash. If I have a canvas, I'll do an event. Great. Good, Kim. I like that. I like that. First challenge. That's even better, Denise. That's even better. That's awesome. Me, I love to do them, and I also make personal ones for myself. I do too. I love the interaction between everybody when we're doing a challenge, and I love seeing everybody's projects in the Facebook too. Yes, it was something crazy. I have no idea where that came from. So are you going to be Ruth most of the time, or is that your other nickname that comes out sometimes? Or I should just completely forget all about the other nickname that was on there. Oops. Just started diamond painting in November, and this rushed me to start my second. Fantastic. Ruth. Okay, Ruth, that's good. And Dawn, if I didn't say welcome to Dawn. Hello, sweetheart. A nice chilled event is what I like, not tons of rules. Absolutely. I like not tons of rules too. I don't want to jump through hoops and wondering if I've got enough stress in my life. I don't need to track people down. I don't need to make sure everything is exactly the way, I just, there's just too many hoops to jump through. We don't have any sponsors. It does come directly from your $60 certificate, and the prizes we give out in the evenings come directly from Zara and Gemma and I. So, and we collaborate to give you the final prize. Maybe next year or something like that, we'll get some other prizes and see if anybody wants to donate. Oh wait, here we go. There we go. Drawn to challenges from creators that I like and groups of people that I like and that are laid back into having fun. Absolutely. If it's not fun, then why bother? It was my fault. I hit the wrong button. Glad you came back. New name. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Tammy. We all push the wrong button sometime. I looked at the size of a canvas. If there's a particular theme, I picked this one because it wasn't strict other than new. That's right. This is only my second one. I love seeing everybody's participation. Me too, Sandy. Exactly. And RV makes it fun working in a kit with everyone who shares the same crafts. I am happy seeing everyone's progress too. I love that. Since the community is great, how to pick them? Sometimes it's inspired by what I'm doing, and sometimes what I do is inspired by a theme. It's just fun. I think a lot of us, I agree with like the theme, and if I have something in my stash that would be perfect for it, I'm jump in. I don't always post a lot or enter like the drawings and stuff because I'm a creator. I feel weird, winning something from another creator. We're all in this together, and I just want to, and I love that we're collaborating, and I love that we're doing it worldwide. I just think that's so awesome. Hence the reason for 9 a.m. on Saturday, because it's the middle of the afternoon in the UK, and it's in the evening or later in the middle of the night for Australia. But usually if we do it on a Saturday, more people can join in. So this coming Saturday and the last Saturday of the month are our Saturdays, and they will be 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's fine, Ruth. I'm glad this is your first challenge. I'm really excited about that. No problem at all. Yeah, for the fun of it and to meet people. Oh, demo, fantastic. I'll speak to a couple of smaller companies and see if we can get a sponsor. That would be awesome. That would be even more fun. That would be so much fun. Maybe we can get like a creator to create a tray, a special tray for us. Now Tammy's settled with this. Bought a canvas, but it's DSA. Not a fan of working on large DSA canvases. I'm not sure what DSA is. I probably know it, but I'm just brain dead at the moment. Yeah. Except for Chuck Pinson, Chuck Along, I avoid events that require paintings from a specific artist or company. I get it, Bonnie. I get it. I get it. I love Chuck Pinson too. I love him. And actually, Chuck said that he would come on this channel in a live sometime and talk about. See, I put my faith into a lot of things. I am not bothered by anybody who doesn't believe the same way I do. I'm not one to try to convert anybody, but I'm more spiritual and am concerned about people's spirit and mindfulness and all that kind of stuff. So when I saw Chuck's paintings, usually always have like a church or something that's very like a spiritual theme to it, and his paintings are that way. I asked him if he would come on and talk about what inspires him to put the churches and his faith into his paintings. I really think I would really love that question. And this was like 2 or 3 Januaries ago when I was first thinking about having guests on. What I'd like to know too, and I'll write this down if you want to answer, is do you have a favorite artist for diamond painting or crafting? And what questions would you ask that artist? Because I would love to start having like a monthly guest. Oh, you work the first Saturday of the month. Well, you're still in the contest. Not a problem. Catch the replay on Saturday Pacific time, then 6 a.m. Too early. If I can get up at 6 a.m., you can get up at 6 a.m., darling. I don't mind. That's all right. Replays are fine. Just hit the like button. Yes. Hey, Teresa. Here we come. Teresa, we're just talking about the challenge for tonight and what we're all doing. And I threw out a question a bit ago about if they join challenges and why. How do you pick the challenges you're going to do out of all the ones? And also, I just asked a question that I want to try to have more creators or people on for guests. And I want to know, like, who would be a good guest? Who would you want to know something from? And I will try to get them on. I want a question you might want to ask them. Yeah, do a tray. Double-sided adhesive. I love Chuck Pinson scenery. I do. I think ever cooperate with me about. Oh, that's nice, Tammy. Tammy's our prime moderator here, and yeah, she does. It's easier for Tammy to find your beginning project and keep up with it, so that if they're all pinned under one place, at least your first one. Thank you for doing that, Tammy. Abraham Hunter and Chuck Pinson. Yep, I like Dominic Davidson too. He's really good on. Chuck Pinson's my favorite. His paintings all seem very peaceful and serene. I agree, Ruth. I totally agree. I will do anything. Don't have a favorite. Just don't do creepy clowns. Michelle, I don't do clowns at all. I'm sorry. No. Clowns just give me the creeps. No way. I'm with you there, girl. Absolutely. Yeah, Dominic Davison, very vivid and detailed. Yep. If I have something in my stash that will work with it, yeah, I go by that too. Mandy Manzano. Oh, I like her too. Well, let me write all these down. I know it's Chuck and Dominic and Mandy and Abraham Hunter. They're all scenic people. I would ask her what inspired her to do the Animals in Heaven series. Oh, good question. I have a new friend who claims to be an animal psychic, and she says she talks to animals that have passed. So if you have trouble with your animals that you don't understand why they're behaving a certain way, the way they are now, or if you some kind of connection from the past, and she does that. It's just a casual friendship through one of the other through a coach that I'm working with. It's interesting. I use my friend's artwork. She is amazing. Yes, Gemma. The Magic of Time. She has a Facebook group. I'm so lucky she has had the kit sent to me from Art and Soul. Make sure you put her contact information in the Facebook group when you put in your and she's in the UK. So those of you in the UK will appreciate that she is a local UK person. Yeah, put it in your comments next to it. Match a monthly thingy. I do it. If not, I don't. Oh, yeah. Right. If you have something that will match it. Yep. I'm new to diamond painting. I am only on my 3rd canvas and still learning about companies and artists. Well, that's great. I have over 500 videos, and a lot of them are like unboxings you can get, and some of them are reviews, company reviews, so that might help. Just check around and see if there's anything interesting that you want to see on the channel, and it can tell you more about the companies and the artists. You guys are mentioning all my favorites: Abraham Hunter, Chuck Pinson, Dominic Davidson, David McLean. Yeah, let me write those down too. David McLean, Trisha Riley Matthews, and Nikki Bohm. Okay, I'll have to look up those artists too. There's a couple of artists that are more abstract artists that I really love their work, and yeah, Chuck's also faith-based, and that's what we were saying too, that I wanted to ask him about his faith and how it influences his painting. Yep, that's Gemma's channel. Thank you. I'm having to post photo. Tammy will remind you. She's great at that stuff. You don't do dark art stuff. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't do like the cultish stuff, but if it's dark or if it has like a darker theme, like some of us are survivors, okay, assault survivors or violence, domestic violence survivors, and sometimes there's a theme that matches with that. It may seem dark to some, but it might have a lot of meaning to someone else. I'm okay with that. I really am okay with that. The dark occults and devilish stuff, I'm not really into that. But I won't ever criticize anybody who wants to work on a painting like that for one of the challenges. I just, you're working on one now by Abraham Hunter. I love Chuck, and I do the Chuck along. Absolutely. I love Chuck too. I'm okay with circus clowns, just no creepy ones. I'm not okay with either one, Michelle. Ivy Dollamore. I have to look into her too. Ivy Dollamore. I have to look into some good questions for these creators too. Alan Giana. Yes, I have some of his. Alan, Giana, Giana, from DD. By the way, down in the description comments, I have a discount code for 15% off of Dreamer Design. There is one down there for Art Dot, and well, there's one there for Dreamer from Diamond Art Club. A couple other ones. So if you're interested in finding a discount code, let's see if they're down there. JBG. JBG. Who was JBG, sweetie? JBG. I like Josephine Wall. I love her, but I don't think she's. Yeah, Gemma needs to be resting because it's late for her. I have an Ellen Giana waiting to be done. Awesome. Patiently waiting and waiting for the Diamond Art UK artist. El Corryo. HELKORYO to come back into stock. Finara. You guys are mentioning ones that I don't know anything about. I like that. Two David McLeans, and they're adorable. Yes. Abraham Hunter, another faith-based artist. Yes, he is, because I see them in his too. I like that. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. It's what makes us all unique and different. Yes, it does. And I really do like the variety that I see. Hannah Lynn. Yes, absolutely. I'm not into big-eyed girls too much, but Griffith, HRIFFI. Do you mean Griffith? Oh, we have more than one. Yeah, Griffith. That's it. Yeah, Griffith. Yep. Well, Happy New Year, Robin. So glad you're here. So glad you're here. Good day, Facebook user. If you come in through YouTube, I'll be able to. Oh, yes, Jasmine Beckett Griffith. That's it. How could I forget? Jasmine Beckett Griffith. Now, some of these, I don't know if they will say, hey, yeah, I'll come on and be a. Yeah, Big Eye Girls. She released most of her art in public domain. Really? That's special. She's an artist, but those big eyes are like clowns for me. Yeah, I don't really do big-eyed girls too much. There's one or two that I bought just because I had to have them. But yeah, but they're beautiful. I have the one, I forget which one. It's one of those two gals. She looks like she's from the 70s. She has like overalls on, and I love it. I don't necessarily have a fave. I just pick a painting that speaks to me, whether for myself or as a gift. Yep. Oh, good day, lovely. Good day. Glad you're here. Yumi Art. Yep, I like those too. You may. EI. Absolutely. Sheena Pike is good. Yep. That may be who I have the other one from, Sheena Pike. Have any of you tried custom painting, like sending them something custom at one of the companies? And which companies do you recommend for that, for customs? I did 2 or 3, but I'm not sure I sent them to the right companies. I'm not sure I sent them to the right companies. Yes, Arvi and Lovely are both from the Philippines. I love that. Love it, love it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Travis Johnson. He has art with Cindy Michelle of Diamond Painting Fanatics. Oh. Travis Johnson. John. I want to, but have to save up money, so I'll probably go with Evermoment. Okay. I've been using Magpie, yes, Diamond Art, and Prism Diamond Painting. And they're based in the UK, right? Both of them. I know you said Magpie is. Magpie and Prism. Evermoment on AliExpress does a really good job on customs, but they're not cheap. Yeah. That I don't think they're cheap altogether. I think part of it is that they have to get somebody to, it's not just a matter of putting the picture in the computer. Somebody has to render it. In other words, get all the colors right in the right places, get rid of the ones, the colors that just drop in here and there, the ones that might unmuddy it. They do sell unlicensed stuff too. Yeah, they do. A YouTube mod for Nix. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's see. You use Evermoment too? Yep, both UK. Yep, cool. I think I had one from Italy that a picture I took in Italy one time. Heartful Diamond emails, and was able to do a custom for $35. Wow. Did it turn out okay? Did you get to finish it yet? Artful Diamonds. A custom from Evermoment I haven't done yet. Me too. It was a decent size as well. Wow. Sandy, that's neat. That's really cool. My daughter has took some pictures from at Longwood Gardens. It's a really gorgeous place around here. And it has greenhouse rooms that are so elegant and so like to die for. I want to get some of her pictures done. I want to get some of them reprinted. Dreamer Designs is good. I haven't tried them yet either, Jamie. I did. It's from my daughter and her new husband. Fantastic. I would reach out to Daysdream for a custom. Daysdream. Daysdream. I will look up those companies because I'm thinking of it. You've had a custom done by Sunature. Pleasantly surprised. Again, a lot of stolen artwork on the site too. Yeah. I really think that if you're gonna do a custom, don't do something that you can attribute to one of the famous people. I know. You can post it in the Facebook group, just not on YouTube. Yeah, she's got some gorgeous picture. I cannot wait. Oh. Debbie Day, Daysdream. Okay. Debbie Day. She's the one that may have her own diamond painting copier, right? Be fun to hear a guest on here talk about what photos would work well. Great idea, Tim. What photos work well for custom examples of photos and sizes. Great idea. And also pixels, pixel count. And how we get that changed, how we might get it to be a higher resolution, so that it's the best. Great idea. Ever Moment Dreamer Design. Yep. It's a picture of them, so I don't have to worry about licensing. Very good. Yeah. Yep, she prints in-house. Okay. I know Gemma is going to make a cup of tea. Oh, make me one too, hon. Mine's still in the microwave. I need to jump off for a second and go grab it. Every Moment has gone up prices. 43, but now it doubled. Well, if they're that good and people are using them for it. I mean, it does take work to get them all done so it doesn't look like mud when they're done. It's a talent. It is really a talent. If any of you have done paintings where you have tried to change a color, or decided your own colors for different areas, getting it, I keep fading in and out, getting it so that it doesn't muddy is important. And it takes it takes a lot of talent to do that. Let's see. Oh, one thing I wanted to say is if Tammy would throw up the link to the Etsy group, if she has a minute. I do have an Etsy shop, and I do destashes on there occasionally. There are a couple up there still from Black Friday. I have some kind of cross-stitch kits and regular cross-stitch kits up there. A couple scrapbooking boxes of goodies, that kind of thing. More is going to go up too. But for January, if you put like new beginnings in the comment, like if you order anything, I'll send a special prize out with it. So throughout the month of January, I did that for December, and it went well. I have lots of things that came in the Advent opening, the Advent box openings, and I would love to share that. So I'm more than willing to stuff some prizes in the box, in the box or the bag with it. And let's see. Okay, membership. I did that. I did that. Any questions on? Yeah, it should be personal. On anything having to do with the contest, the challenge. It's not a contest, it's a challenge. And we're almost at 10 o'clock, so I am going to, you're interested in cross-stitch fabric, floss, lots, hoops, needle. Dawn, I will get more stuff up for you because I have a ton to share. Way too much. I put the kits up there, but if you're interested in the tools and fabric, I can absolutely do that. Let's see, more cross stitch. Okay, so let me think of has her own printer. Okay, thank you, Tammy. I want to get a hold of her too. That's another person I want to get a hold of her and talk about how she started her own company and that kind of thing. So I'm getting my ideas on who I can have for a guest maybe once a. It's Gemma. Maybe once a blue moon. We are going to hold our drawing, and if I don't have a thing in from you, a membership form, there's, let's see, Navbium, Gabrielle, Anita, and Denise. I don't have your forms back. You expressed interest, but I don't have your forms back. So I'm going to have to, because I can't send it. I can't send you something if I don't have your address. That's all that is. That's all. So anyway, let me think of a word. Just bought cheap cross-stitch book fabric. Is it on eBay? Good. Good. You emailed another one, Denise. Thank you so much. Let me double check. Aha! And I got Heidi. Oh, Teresa sent me some pictures too. All right. Let me see. All right, Denise, you're in. Let's see. What word? About we type the word. Okay, most companies send you a mock-up to be approved before they do it. That's a good point. Denise, are you from New Jersey by any chance? Good luck, everyone. You're welcome. Okay, so let's see. I'm poor at picking out. Just type in the word. Begin. 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 Let me go to my tool here. I'm gonna BEGIN. I'm gonna start collecting comments. 6 entries already. You betcha. You betcha. And every Tuesday night and our Saturdays, we will be pulling a special. Yeah, like you have to be here to win it. In the chat, except for the last one. Everybody that participated will get to be in the last one, the last Saturday night of the month, just because you've done the work. So, of course. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you for putting the Etsy shop on there. I can't wait to get to know each of you guys who are new. You get to know me. If I'm dyslexic, I'm 26 now. But I'm a hippie chick from the 70s. And I like to have fun on this channel. If anybody from the East Coast wants to get together sometime for a diamond painting thing, that would be so much fun. We could also do something on YouTube. On Zoom. I have a Zoom account. We could also do something on Zoom where a bunch of us could just hang out together and diamond paint together for an hour, anywhere in the world, actually. You can call in on Zoom. If anyone has questions about challenge, post on Facebook. If not, not personal, I'll answer. Okay. You check Facebook twice a day. Thank you, Tammy. That's all right. If Michelle did it twice, no problem. Would love Zoom. Well, let's do a Zoom room then sometime. All right. We will do that. So let me share my screen. Share my screen and where is it? Giveaway tool for StreamYard. Okay, so 13 entries that say the word begin. Last call. Last call. Type in the word begin. BEGIN. Everybody ready? Yeah, it only looks at you once. It cap or not, it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, maybe for the first time the other day. It was fun. Hey, Deb, right now, type in begin. Type in the word begin. I'm waiting for you to type in the word begin, because then you can be in tonight's drawing prize. Oh, guys, because do you want to win a prize that is yet to be determined? This is for the New Beginnings Challenge, and there you go. 14 entries. I want to give it away, guys. All right, here we go. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Ah, Arvy! Thank you. There you go. Very good. Nice. Nice. Now, Arvy has, let me see, 4 different addresses. She's a moving around lady. So Arvy has from different places. Hi, Deb. We're glad to have you here, honey. An early birthday present. Very good, Arvy. I was wondering where you got that word from. We are having a very good new year. New year, new beginnings. We're having an international contest, an international challenge. It was okay. New Year's is all right. We watched the ball drop and go to sleep. But it was fun. RV, we will have to. I have to know where to send it to you. Which of the addresses you want me to send it to? Because that will make the biggest difference as to who sends it out. I can get it in the mail for Thursday. Yeah, Deb, how is your mom? The word begin, but you did type it in, so you're cool. I think I did. I think we did. Yeah, you did. And Deb, the other thing we were talking about is if we're going to have some guests on. So we were saying, who is your favorite diamond painting creator artist? And what would you ask them if they were on? And another question was, have you gotten any custom diamond paintings done, and where did you get them done if you like them? So those are 2 other things we're talking about. Yeah, those are forwarder addresses that can ship to the Philippines, so I include them. I think it's easier that way when joining international groups. Yeah, hey, it'll make it quite a bit easier for us. She's still not back to normal at this point. We don't think she will be. Oh, but she's doing better. I'm sorry, Deb. I'm sorry, Deb. We'll hold her in your prayers, for sure. I'm just getting over the flu. Yes, you are. You have the flu now. Need to go. Wonderful night. Thank you for dropping in, Sandy. We're here every Tuesday night. Glad to have you here, honey. Yes, continued prayers. Absolutely. Take care, Sandy. No custom paintings yet? Okay. Oh, Bonnie, glad to have you here. Yeah, we usually hang out for almost 2 hours, so, we have another hour to go, but I just thought if other people had to go, I wanted to make sure that we got the drawing in time. Yeah, absolutely. Anybody do any New Year's resolutions this year? Are you doing them? Or any goals? US address is great. Just need tracking number once it's sent so I can declare it to the warehouse. You got it. You got it. You're most welcome. Nope. No New Year's resolutions. Okay, US address. Need tracking. Okay, I'll email it to you once I get it in the mail. Yep, good night to everybody who is leaving. Is this live year-round or just for tonight? Year-round. I am here 9 p.m. almost every Tuesday night. Year-round. So anybody can drop in. No buy till completed 5 or 6, 7 kids. That's a great one. I already broke that. Yeah, we're here all the time for an hour or two on a Tuesday night. Yeah. Occasionally I'll go on a Saturday morning. I don't want to jump in on somebody else's timing, but it's the best time for international. Like if I do an international drawing, it's the best time for that on a Saturday morning, because then Gemma and Zara can join me for me work on my video editing skills. That's a good one. And get back to regular scheduled uploads. Good one, Gemma. For me, I am treating my other channel like the Drawing Nearer channel, like a part-time job. And as much as I love it, I'm gonna love doing it. But I'm treating it like a job I have to get to, and not just say, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, and then never get to it. I'm putting a schedule together, and I'm really working on it on the regular so that I can build it up like I built this channel. But that's a more serious, the spirituality channel. So I really, really want for that to be like, like a steady income stream eventually. New Year's resolution. I've been budgeting for years, and this year I have big goals, and I want to start cash stuffing where I'm good job. Paying off debt. Yeah. Oh, that feels so good when you're all paid off. It feels so good. I have a school loan I'm trying to chop away on. Bye, Sandy. Just the car left. Oh, good. Good job. That's a great idea. My son had his car stolen 2 months ago, and it was fairly new. So the insurance company is going to pay all but $2,000 for it, which is great. Awesome to have new friends to communicate with every week. Absolutely. You're more than welcome here. And hey, I'll put up a Zoom room. We have to figure out a good time. We'll put up a Zoom room and say, okay, it's free for all diamond painting. Just bring a diamond painting and or craft, and we'll do it all together. My resolution is God will create a miracle for me to be healthy again. No more pain, no more painkillers daily. Karen, I wish that for you too. I pray that for you too. If you have prayer requests, absolutely, feel free to email me a prayer request, and you will be prayed for. You will be prayed for. Thank you. Oh, hey, I like your name. Oh, nice. And I know, spirituality isn't everybody's cup of tea. And I just mention it because I'm going to be putting a lot of energy into it. Drawing Nearer is the site. Gems, me too. I need some video editing skills. I use something called DaVinci Resolve. And it's free. It's got all the bells and whistles of a professional thing. It's a little intimidating, but what I do is I go to YouTube and say, DaVinci Resolve, how do I do this? And you'll find a list of videos teaching you how to do it. And they even have like, some have like an instruction thing, like a class that you can take. It is fantastic. There's nothing you can't do with that program, and it's free. It's just amazing. Yes, welcome. Welcome, welcome. No need to be a lurker. You are welcome here. Got a Mac for Christmas, so getting used to it is very slowly. I think DaVinci Resolve is good for both. Absolutely, for the info. DaVinci Resolve is so awesome. It is a little intimidating, but it's free. It's professional and it's free. It's just amazing. Once you get the basics down, then you want to play. Like I was trying to play with like a snow effect during my Advent calendar unboxings, but I didn't get to do it. You're most welcome, sweetheart. You're most welcome. We'd like to get to know you too. If you want to join our diamond painting, of course. If you want to join our diamond painting challenge, New Beginnings, just email me at WANDA'S WORKBASKET@gmail.com, and I will be glad to send you the little membership information and all the information about the challenge if you'd like. Karen. Karen is from Singapore, by the way. Yes, thank you. You're most welcome for the prayers. Absolutely. I consider it a great privilege to be able to pray for anybody, any of you who need it. I'm for those of you who don't know, I am an ordained United Church of Christ pastor, and I just passed my 15-year ordination anniversary in October. So that's where my heart is. This is my fun channel, and you guys are my fun friends. I love it. I love it. Every time, you know what? Every time I come into thinking, oh, I'm so tired, I'm just about to fall asleep. Oh, I can't do this. It's another 2 hours or so. I'm like, oh, every time I think I can't do it. You guys lift me up from the moment I get on here, and you make me smile, and you brighten my whole night. I could go on for a couple hours after that. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oop, I missed one. Missed a couple. Thank you, Robin. Oh, we love you too, Deb. Oh, thank you. That is the Facebook group for more information about the challenges and all that good stuff. Oh, love you too. Thanks. Welcome. Don't forget to email me, and we'll go from there. Thank you. Have a good night. I'm wondering what time it would be for me here. Well, Facebook user, I don't know where you're from. When you come in on Facebook, I can't see who you are. It just says Facebook user anonymous, so I'm not sure. And right now for me, Eastern Standard Time, it's 10 p.m., 10:15 p.m. So what time is it there for you now? I just don't know. If you come in through the YouTube, then I'll know who you are. I know, Deb. You 9:13. Oh, so you're an hour. I thought we were the same time zone. We're an hour different. Okay. And Tammy's in Colorado, so she's 2 hours or 3 hours different temps. And Gemma is in the UK, so she is 5 hours ahead of us. And Zara is 11 hours ahead of us from Australia, West Australia. I love this. PM, yes, PM. 2 behind. Okay, so it's 2 hours different. Okay. Now, hey, you're fun when you're exhausted. Have a glass of wine. Yep, you're on time. No problem. 11:15 a.m. Wednesday for Karen in Singapore. Singapore, right? This is so awesome. I'm getting tears in my eyes. So we have Singapore and the Philippines and UK. We don't have Australia on yet tonight because it's 3 a.m. It's 11 a.m. and everybody's at work. And all over the United States. This just makes my heart sing. It is, Deb. It is a lot of work. But you know what? It adds to your crown. It adds to your crown. Okay, Michelle. We'll be here for you. We're not going anywhere. And we pray for your strength to be upheld during this time, too. I know. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, you got this. You're a strong girl. Yep, Dawn's a Jersey girl. Some other Pennsylvania Dutchies from the Poconos in here, too. Yes, indeed. That's what I said. Yep. Yep. Gemma's from the UK, yeah. From England. You guys, you got me going tonight. It's so awesome. Tammy needs coffee. Bring me a cup of tea on your way back. Yeah. And nobody can take care of a mom better than a daughter. For sure. Yep. Yep. I made, it's not a resolution, but I've made I don't know what I call it right now. But life is so short. I am making it a point to, I have a short list of friends and my family members. I want to spend at least an hour with each one every month or more. Just being there and laughing together. There's 3 other friends I want to reconnect with. And it's so important. I don't want to live with regrets. I don't want to say, oh my gosh, I can't believe this person's gone and I wasn't there with them. I can't do that anymore. I mean, I lost 8 very close people in my life over the past 2 years. And I know I will continue to lose people. We all do. The older you get, the more people you lose, because reality, right? But I am resolved in connecting with the people I love regularly. Yes, how is Dawn? How are you, Dawn? um, and it's been like, I've been doing that for the last 2 months, and it's really been wonderful. My one girlfriend almost unalived herself a couple months ago. I've been reconnecting with her on a more regular basis. I have another one who just lost their mom. Been reconnecting with her on a weekly basis. She and I were friends since girlhood too. And you know how you separate from friends after a while, and then some of them you get back to, and it's like you never left. As you just picked up where you left off. That it's just so awesome. You too, Deb. I wish for everybody, and I'll say it a number of times, but I wish for everyone a prosperous and healthy new year and safe journeys to everyone, no matter where you're going. Glad the last 3 months are over this year. Oh, did you have a tough last 3 months, Dawn? Everybody's been sick. I was sick for a good 2 weeks too, in the midst of it all. And if you're here on the channel, you want to have a few laughs. I'm glad. Okay, guys. You're back. Tammy's back. Cool. I don't know. I have gotten more stupid emails. I have gotten more like trying to sell you something emails lately. It's been driving me absolutely crazy. Some of these companies I never signed up for. And I'm like, what the heck? All kinds of crap. Somebody's been selling, selling my name to places. Makes me nuts. I couldn't resist the Dreamer design. Buy one, get one 50% off. That was my first purchase for the new year, and I've got to stop. I've got to stop. I've got to stop. What became an annual thing? What, being sick? It does. Oh, Tammy's glitching. It's the Matrix. Yeah. Happy New Year from Arizona, Kim. All right. We did have our drawing already tonight, but and Michelle's back. Now the crowd's getting rowdy. Now the crowd's getting rowdy. I've been putting together my my planners. this one, wait, I got to take this extra stuff out. This is my work basket planner, or happy planner this year. The whole first part is, well, I have member birthdays by month in here. I have odds and ends, like all my affiliate links and passwords and crap like that I often forget. My Google AdSense stuff, ideas for videos. And oh, that's where that one went. So that's when you guys give me ideas for videos, and like what you gave me tonight about the your favorite artists and that kind of thing to try to get on as guests. That's in here. Let's see. I have a list of those things. Then I have information on the August challenge, which was my favorite things. Was August. It might be the same this coming August. I'm not sure. My favorite things. And let's see. And I'd like to interview any of you guys. So if you come on a Tuesday night and I don't have an interview scheduled for that Tuesday night, which most nights, if you just want to say, hey, I'll pop on tonight, I'll be glad to send you an invite, a StreamYard invite, and you can pop on. And then I have anything that I sold or bought that, like a budget type of thing on here. Then I have a section with my goals, like per month, how many videos I uploaded, if I've done any Facebook posts, if I put a little one on Insta or Pinterest, that kind of thing. It's something I learned this month. Then I have a little graph that I put in how many subscribers and how much the AdSense made for the month. It took me 3 years to earn my first $100 with YouTube. And then it took me 6 months to earn my second $100. But I haven't seen the check yet. I just know it's supposed to be there. So that's where I have our New Beginnings Challenge in here. And the prizes that I give and who earned the prizes and that kind of thing. That's all going to go on this sheet. And then I have a list of, I call them raw videos. They're videos that I have made that I haven't rendered yet. And I still have some from the summer related to the junk journaling. And I'm going to continue this summer on redoing my office out in the barn. It'll be my art barn. And then I have the Bible studies with Zara on here for my other channel. I can't believe I didn't. No, I have a couple more. So that's so I can tell them apart, what I haven't done and what process they're in. Some I rendered, some I didn't. And then I have a checklist as to, I write down the name of each video that I uploaded and the type of video it is, the date I uploaded it, and how many views it gets, how many comments, and how many likes. So I'm pushing the hit the like button. No, don't forget to hit the like button. I want to see if I can eventually get like 100% likes. That would be so awesome. And then I have all last year's information, my monthly goals, and all my videos from last year and how they did. And then I go back and sometimes erase. And there are a couple of videos that are still doing well that I have no idea why they're still doing well. So that kind of information is important to me so that I know what content you guys like. I don't want to do something you guys don't like. So, and just to get my average up, that kind of thing. So I'm hoping. So we're all in agreement. We want a Zoom room sometime. We have to figure out when. Are we all still here? I don't have any comments up for a minute or two yet. So are we all lagging? Is everybody there still there? We all there? Hello? Zoom meetups. Oh, there you go. Okay, you're also here. Awesome. YouTube is funny. It randomly pushes out videos. Yeah, sometimes it's just weird. All right. Very good. Because if you guys are tired of hearing me, oh, Cynthia, you were lurking too, sweetheart. Hello, Cynthia. So what times would be good for you guys if you want to do a Zoom room meetup so that we can all talk to each other and diamond paint at the same time and sort of see our faces, even if they're in little tiny boxes. Just working. That's good. I don't want to bore you while you're working, though. Yes, I am. Was lurking. Cool. Because I want the content to be something you guys enjoy. I don't want to just assume that just because I like it, it's going to go up. I'm trying to get my thumbnails better. One thing I learned last year is doing thumbnails on Canva. Late morning for you, Ruth. Yes. And I've been learning that. I've been learning more DaVinci Resolve, trying to learn a little bit more of that. I'm actually taking a watercolor painting class, an extreme beginners class. Now, my mother-in-law was the artist. She was the watercolor artist. And I wish I would have learned from her. One of the other things I regret, wish I would have learned from her how to do that before she departed. Late morning is best for Ruth. Monday, Wednesday, or Thursday, anytime. Okay. Mondays might be a good option. Late morning. Hello, Lori. How you doing, hon? Let's see. If you can get a free account on Canva, Gemma, and it can help you with thumbnails. You just type in YouTube thumbnail. It'll give you a whole bunch of templates, and then you put your pictures or something on it, and they're really fun. Canva, Canva. If your name, my late sister's middle name was Ruth. Aw. I love the Ruth because I like the Ruth in the Bible too. Hello, Lori. Hey, Lori, do I have your information? Let me just double check. I don't know that I do. You can email me at wanda'sworkbasket@gmail.com, and I will email you a little form to fill out to email back to me. And that way we can get you in on the contest and stuff. That's your mother's middle name. Late morning Central Time. I have kids who will be in school then, but I'm flexible. Okay, late morning Central. Which would be like the middle of the afternoon for me. Unfortunately, I work every day from 3 to 7 at weekdays at the Boys and Girls Club homework, teaching kids, fourth graders, their homework. Might have to put my face on them looking shocked. Well, you know what? My husband is making me a little avatar, and it's a cute little granny with red hair up in a high bun, and she's got like knitting needles stuck in her hair and paintbrushes sticking out of her apron pocket, and she's got glasses on the end of her nose like mine are. It is just so much fun. So I'm going to use the avatar instead of my own little face. My husband loves doing things like that. Mornings, grandkids, school. Yep. You have Canva? Pay for the... Oh, you do? Very good. That's the best way to do it. Your thumbnails with Wondershare Filmora. Never used that one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, maybe I could do that. Or we'll have to have two different meetups. Diamond paint alongs. We can do at different time zones. If you want to participate in the craft challenge, yep. All the info is on the Facebook group. Yep. We give out a prize every Tuesday night during the challenge month, which would be January and August challenge months. And we try to keep the challenges easy peasy. Everybody is so inundated with things to do, so we want to make it fun. Let's see. What else? How was everybody else's New Year? Did you see any fireworks? Did you get to kiss anybody during the fireworks? It's this weird thing. Not a superstition, but it's like, I feel like if I don't spend New Year's Eve, it's more like the way you spend New Year's Eve kind of shades your whole year coming in that way. Like, it's weird. It's just me. Nope, no mistletoe. Well, I always want to spend my New Year's Eve with my hubby. And right as the ball drops, turns midnight, we always kiss. And then we hear everybody in the neighborhood shoot off their shotguns into the air, into the backfields, into the craziness. A couple little fireworks here and there. But I like to watch the fireworks over on TV, over Penn's Landing and that kind of thing. Went to bed early. Fireworks woke us up, said Happy New Year, went back to sleep. I like that. Diamond painting. Yes, I was diamond painting too. I put my diamond painting down so I could go over and smooch my husband on the couch and then start diamond painting again. Then he got upset about politics and left. Okay, fine. Oh, we live in different rooms, so I would be by myself all year except Tuesdays. No, darling. No. Oh, that's okay, Anita. We're here every Tuesday night at 9 p.m., 9 to 11 usually. We were having construction on our home from a car crashing into it. Ruth, oh my gosh. Think they are now finished. New Year's resolutions, no cars into my home. That's a good one, Ruth. Very good one. Yeah, my husband and I have been married for 38 years, I think, and then we knew each other for 8 years before that. We were high school sweethearts. So it's kind of old hat at this point. I can't even imagine. I mean, did anybody get hurt? Were you in the house at the time? No one got hurt. Yeah, you remodel, but not that way. That's amazing. It's amazing. I was sitting on the other side of the wall, 80 miles an hour. Holy Hannah. Mr. de Blackhole is, he's upset with me right now. We had a political conversation. And he told me I didn't know what I was talking about. I told him he didn't know what he was talking about either. We do not see eye to eye on politics anymore. So he was too tired. I mean, he had been up late. This was yesterday. We had our hot dogs and sauerkraut and mashed potatoes for New Year's Day. Because with Pennsylvania Dutch, you need your pork and sauerkraut or else you're going to have a bad year. It's going to be a lousy year. And believe me, for some reason, I didn't get my pork and sauerkraut last year. And this year, I definitely made sure I did. It's just a stupid superstition. But anyway, it's good too. So we had that. And then he was tired from the night before because he never stays up past midnight. He's usually in bed by like 9 or 10. So then he was cranky. He was tired. And something didn't sit right with him. So anyway, he put on this political thing, and I said, we just got into a political argument. Then he was upset with me, and he just got up and walked out. I'm like, okay. So I haven't talked to him since yesterday evening. But I know we'll talk to each other tomorrow. I hope they got in trouble too. Sounds like me and my hubby's conversation. It's like, if you can't argue with each other after you've been married for 38 years, who can you argue with? Wow. Holy Hannah. We talk religion too. But as long as I don't tell people they're wrong. Politics this year, I lost a good friend for over 20 years. Like a sister to me. Over politics. A couple of years ago. Still hurts. But it wasn't my choice. But we talk religion all the time. I talk religion all the time. I mean, I have to. It's my profession. Spirituality. And so, yeah. That everyone was okay. Unexpected remodel. Yeah. Where I'm sitting right now in my grandmother's kitchen, the 2 windows facing me, the road is like less than 20 feet outside of my window. And one time my grandmother got up from her sewing machine, which she had right in front of the window, and somebody came up the little bitty hill and plowed right into the side of the wall here too. It pushed a few stones around, but ours is like an old stone farmhouse, and it damaged the car much more than the wall, fortunately, but it busted down the sign and stuff like that. She end up in the middle of your house. Yet everyone's okay. Yep. Husband just agrees for easy, like we say I discuss. He agrees. I hear that. It used to be that I would just agree with whatever, like, okay, and agree with my husband, keep my opinions to myself. I don't do that anymore. It's like, we're not going anywhere. I'm going to be myself. My grandmother used to do that all the time. And my grandparents, she was raised in a time, they were born in 1899, and she was raised in a time when women had to take the opinions of their husbands. Well, after my grandfather died, I finally got to know my grandmother, because she would talk she would talk up now. She would really say what she believed and thought. I'm like, Graham, that's awesome. You know, she lived in a time when she wasn't allowed to, not allowed, but she didn't speak up. She was raised Mennonite, and at that time, you did not speak up. She backed up and left, so it was a hit and run. Did you get her license plate? You must have, because you got her to. Yes, took off. Yeah, really. That's just unbelievable. It happens, though. You see it on YouTube's crashes and stuff. You see the house, the people plowing into houses. It happens more often than you think. Well, guys, this was fun, but I am fading fast. I do want to get some diamond painting in tonight because I have to finish up funky flowers I'm doing before I start my insane in the membrane. I do not know how she survived, let alone left. Lots of damage was unseen because house is on piers, and it jarred the foundation, which caused the wall. Oh my gosh! Doorbell cameras helped catch her. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Yeah, I think I'm going to go. I'm going to say goodnight. Thank you all for joining tonight. I look forward to more fun chats with all you guys for the rest of the month and hopefully beyond. And it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful tonight. It really has. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And again, I wish everybody the healthiest and happiest and most prosperous new year to come. I wish that for all of you. I do, from the bottom of my heart. I know I need a ring camera too. I want a car camera. I want a camera in my car. Maybe I'll get one from my husband for Christmas and get one for myself and then tell him he's got to install them. Yes, Saturday. Thank you. Yes, everybody. Gemma will be on with me on Saturday. Zara will be on with me on Saturday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. All three of us will be visible and chatting up a good time. So come to see us on Saturday, win another prize, and post your progress in the Facebook group. Love to you all. Thank you, Tammy, for keeping me organized. All right, good night, everybody. Love ya. Night, divas. You can always mute Gemma if you have coughs. Not a problem. We want to see your pretty face. That's the thing. All right. Good night, everybody.